Hey there, it's Loki Junda, and we're going to be starting our playthrough of the Silent Hill 2 Remake. We're going to be playing this with Combat Challenge Hard and Puzzle Challenge Hard.
Could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Now this is the start of what I personally believe to be one of the greatest remake we've had at this point. Now I have, being the Silent Hill fan that I am, played through this game in its entirety within the first week that it came out. But I haven't done a second playthrough yet or anything, so I haven't got any of the extra endings. Map of South Vale. But I am excited to revisit this one in my playthrough of the series. There we go. Refamiliarizing myself with the controls. Now, do I still get a glimpse of the past here if I... Mary's letter. We can read that again if we want. Look at the picture. Now, I have noticed people said we should pay attention to the collar of Mary's shirt throughout the game. Now, I thought there was a glimpse of the past here. Could be mistaken. It might just be another thing that looks similar. But alright, let's begin our journey. And since the series has come back, with this one, I really am going to try and not do any spoilers ahead of time during this playthrough. I did play the original one when it first came out as well, so I was already familiar with the story and what to expect. I might comment on some things like changes that they had made for the better or worse. I largely believe Blooper did a great job on this one, and better is pretty much what I'm going to do. This walk through the forest, it's a different camera angle than they had with the original. And the original one definitely has some great atmosphere, and it's a great scene in this early run through. And doing the modernized controls here, though, I do think they really made it feel oppressive and spooky. We're not going to worry about saving just yet. Wait, I think... Do we have to?
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Nice spooky cemetery.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Alrighty. Our first introduction to Angela. There was a little bit of controversy about their character design. I'd just like to take this time to remind everyone there's more than one way to tell a story. And how you tell it is part of it. But I think it's okay with remakes to try to tell the same story in a different way. Hopefully that makes some sense. Yeah, I think around here on the New Game Plus is where you get the chainsaw. It really is a beautiful game. They did a wonderful job recreating the environments of Silent Hill 2. Alright, so we need the key to this door. Lucky for us, this one's open here.
Hello? Anyone in here?
There we go. Auto service and tires. Here we go. Glimpse to the past here. All of these pay homage to a portion of the original game that maybe is a little different in this version. Now, let's see. Alright, are we gonna have anything over here? Now, while I did play through this already once before. I'm not going to use any kind of guide or anything. So anything I forgot, you'll just... If you could bear with me while I refigure out some of these things. Not going to go... I might try and slightly tip the scales towards a certain ending. But I haven't really looked at all the ways to ensure getting any kind of specific ending. The first time, I got the leave ending. Our wonderful maps. We're going to look at maps a lot this game. And there is, you can spend a lot of time wandering around. If you just take a look here, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of places we can go in the map. Just kind of look around, and you'll get just kind of in the first game too, a lot of extra ammo, items, and stuff when you do that. Alright, a note. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick 'em up later. I just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. Alright. Someone came for... I kind of wish I would have looked up the symbolism of that. I don't know anything about flowers or why black and red. Or did it say white and red? I can't even remember right now. Red and white. Not sure why red and white together is bad luck. But I'm sure that means something. That stuff. Coming up this way. So, of course, let's follow it. And the question of timeline for this game has come up before. I always thought it was questionable, and then there is a Japan released only Book of Lost Memories that was made by the team discussing the first 4 games, and And in it, they very clearly state that Silent Hill 2 was a game designed to explore the after effects of the events of Silent Hill 1. So after Harry fought Incubus, rescued baby Heather, left the town, this is what remains from all that. So the setting is supposed to be kind of probably later 90s, I believe. Because the only concrete year we get for the first one is sometime in like mid to late 90s. And this is less than 17 years after the first game. It's like a few years later or so, I believe.
Hello?
And he definitely did a good job making those thingies all spooky. Probably about the last thing I would do. Crawl through a hole after something weird. Here we can go ahead and give it a save. This is the start of our run. Health drink. The familiar radio static.
Stay back.
Ah. Ah. Ah, come on. Gotta remember.
Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
Alright, so I am going to turn off my radio for this. There is a trophy for playing through without the radio, which I mostly did during my first playthrough. However, I think, accidentally turned it on at one point to check if it was on or off. So I did not get the trophy before. And I kind of like playing with the radio off in these games. Random syringes. Put those in my body. Make me feel good. And I think for the trophy, you just have to turn the radio off before you go through this window. Could be wrong about that, but I think that's the case. I like that you can also bust out windows like crazy for things. Have anything? Just a very fun addition to the game. But now we can start looking around for more items.
What is that?
Bar Neely's. Our Neely's bar. Alright, we got another one there. Oh, and a note. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes, you just have to look behind. Run away, 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 run away. That's how I read that one. Oh yeah, the crawly ones. Now, from what I remember on my playthrough the first time, combat can get tricky, but there's always been enough health items around where it never felt like it mattered too much if I got hit a few times. But just, I might save a little more frequently until I make sure I get the hang of it again. Towards the end, before I could pretty much take out most things without getting hit. Now, take a look at the mappy. Alright, so why don't we go check out the Texan Cafe first. A lot of times under the cars, those crawly guys will come out. And I like to get them before they stand up. I don't see a standing one, but I hear something. I think it's under that car. Yep. Told ya. The one thing about having the radio on is you know for sure when they're dead. So without it, I kind of just make extra sure. Nothing? Okay. I feel like something... Oh, forgot to turn the key. Neely's bar. Oh, yep. Let's get you. Nope. Do not stand up. Was it just the one? Alright. And running away is always a viable solution, too. Alright, let's go ahead and go down the alley to the south and check out Gonzalez Restaurant. Alrighty. Ah, it's blocked off. Here we go. Alright, March of 1965. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the Maine Psychical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wilt's coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's note: at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. Alright, so they came doing some research in the area. And 1965 would be, I think, pretty clearly before the events of the first game. But it is after the... I think 1918 is when Toluca Lake had the Little Baroness sink in the lake. And then I think it was the 39, late 30s, 1940s is when the developers of the town all kind of went missing. Alright, Buggy. Where are you at now? Ah, cucaracha. Ah, that was a lucky swing on my part. I shan't let you arise. I think I've always wondered about this. Is that supposed to be like the color of our clothing, covered in blood there? Looks like gray, green, and some jeans. We're wearing a gray shirt, a green jacket, and blue jeans. Perhaps. That might be really all that's in here. Alright. So we can probably go up. We'll go to the American Cafe and then go north. Down, up that way. Alright, this is our second standing one. Can we do 3 hits and then a dodge? Alright, oh, its spit broke the glass for me, huh? Alright, American Cafe is X'd out. Can't go there. We know we need to go to Neely's bar. So I like to go other ways first. And we're probably gonna do a lot of fighting to clean up the streets a little bit. Ah, he got me. What is that a picture of? I could not tell. That man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath, waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. I wonder if that is the same guy that had the flowers. The white and red. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to do the big spit up. Okay, got him. Alright, starting to get the hang of it. A little bit at least. And that just put me out here. I do wonder if sometimes they're just like alternate ways to go. Wait, let me see. How many? 3 health drinks. Oh, come on. Another one? Oh, I thought I did it in time. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a drinky. No, I definitely hear another one. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Hey, glitched out the sound on the attacks there. Alright, what are you giving me? Ammo, right? Anything else good? Said to find passages. I'm assuming there's a note somewhere nearby, maybe? Maybe not. Might have just been giving me a heads up for later and... cucarachas. Alright, replaced my health drink. That's good. Okay. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. So, of course, when we go to nightmare, this door will be open. I assume that's what it's saying. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it's saying from what I remember. Alright, Groovy's music. Yeah, I remembered there's two in here. Do not want to deal with them at the same time, and small place if I can avoid it. Oh, that was close. Let's see if I can draw them out. Will they come out at all? Yeah, two at a time can be a little deadly. Did the other one go back inside? I think it might have. Yep. Hey. I thought it was going down. Bad monster guy. Alright. Now I picked this note up a little early. The janitor came in the other day drunk and in tears. Had half a record with him. Kept yelling we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to shut him up. So I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. Alright, so we need something here for the Neely's bar. Glue. And that. And of course we got another monster guy out there. No items for us. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments that you thought lost. Nice sentiment. Quietly sneak out. Remember, these things are blind. Alright, next stop. Lucky's Jade Restaurant. We can do that. Oh, that's a closed one too. Now this should be locked, I guess. Uh-oh. Yeah. Nope. Just easier to deal with them when they're on the ground. Texan Cafe. We gotta leave. Meet me there. Yep, don't have the key for that. Another glimpse from the past. Has it heard me now? So many people here. One. Okay, get a nice hit on the back. You can knock him down right away. These giant sheet walls I always thought were really freaky. Alright, so we got the Grand Market. Cucaracha, where are you? Maybe I got it. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope. Now, I believe I remember this, but we're going to go ahead and find it out the way we're supposed to. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, so we're almost to Neely's bar. I'm assuming this one knows I'm here. The way it was running around. Gotta be something in the police truck, right? Ah, come on. Why you gotta do me like that? Silent Hill Tavern. Silent Hill Fresh Meats, Andy's Tool Shop. I feel like there is a lot of references to things in all of this scenery. We're just gonna do a little sneaky up on this guy. Say, it's clobbering time. Hey, whoa. Whoa. That one was a little sneaky. It acted like it didn't know I was there. I think Ito mentioned when coming up with the monster design for this guy. I don't know if he said specifically who, but I think he said he saw someone coming into work with their headphones on and they're wearing a hoodie and their hands in the pockets. That kind of gave him the idea for the general shape of it. Alright, so Let's hit the Happy Burger. Then we'll go into Neely's bar. Just to confirm the things we're actually looking for. So I don't think we have everything yet. We actually might, but if we do, we're not gonna... We're gonna keep looking around a little bit more. Yeah, I suppose we can go... Yeah, let's just hit Neely's bar, because that'll just tell us exactly what we need. And I think it goes ahead and mentions our marks on our map where we need to go to get those things. One of those things being at the record store that we got already. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Sow, by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Yeah, so that marks off the Saul Street Apartments. That's about where we were going. Might be a good idea to do that, just because we have... Oh, here's the famous line. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Stereo 45 RPM. Alright, we can go ahead and use the vinyl glue. Fix that up. The Long Way Home. And then we need the button. Yeah, because we have the coin already, but we need to play C2. That's the record we just got. We could play some of the other ones. No, they don't do anything. I don't believe. So all we need left is the button. But we are going to go ahead and head east on Sanders Street. Explore around. And this is the way we're going to find out what the code is to that grocery store back door. Ah, come on. It keeps this up, he's going to run us right into another one. Alright. Feel the craving? You just can't help it? Go for it. Happy Burger. What you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go. Yeah, I knew you were gonna come up. What you doing there? Oh. Oh, that was close too. The range on these guys is pretty good. I was nervous it was going to shoot through the wall there. Ooh. That one got me pretty good. But I finished it, I did. Wait, for nothing? No, there's something. Ah, syringe. So, kind of for nothing, since I pretty much have to use that. Oh, nope, here, health drink. That evens it out a bit. Alright, we did Happy Burger. Now we want to go, I think, east on Sanders Street, then south on Lindsay Street to find what we're looking for now. Actually, not that far. This is it. Ah, got up. That retaliatory spit up really gets me sometimes. And I tend to double dodge because sometimes they like track you with it. And I guess they do like a spew bottom and up that just goes straight, but sometimes they arch it and follow you. And I can't really tell the difference, so you will see sooner or later. You will see. Checked from 0000 to 4013. Took almost 2 hours. Had to run. Checked from 4014 to 4439. Had to run again. I feel like I'm so close now. I just know it. So 4439 is what we need to remember. Let me see if there's a health drink over here and then we'll head back over. A couple cucarachas. Really hoping to find a health drink somewhere. If I have to fight again, I'm definitely going to use my last one before I go into it. Alright, so back to Neely's bar. So we're going to go up to the Grand Market. Thought I saw something. The fog can play tricks on you, though. The idea being, they were going through all of them, and they said they were close with 4439. So then you're supposed to go, okay, 4440, 4441, 442, 4443, 4444, and likewise. And we'll just do that. And I believe this one's it. So that's how you're supposed to figure that out on your first vanilla playthrough. I think there's something in here, right? And of course I was meaning enemy-wise. Nice, health drink. Some ammo. I believe there's at least a couple more items in here. That's enough for me to go ahead and use a health drink now. And then we can also unlock this door. Alright, so we're going to head down to the Stall Street Apartments now to get that button. Oh, did we see something? Yes, of course. I've been happy. Alright, that was a good takedown. Alright, past it just a little bit. Let's go ahead and just check down this way for anything. Creep up on him. I'm not exactly sure what you have to do, or if you can guarantee taking him down. It might only be these ones that are like a little darker and look a little burned that you can knock down from the back so easily. I'll write down what I've learned so far. Maybe it'll help you somehow. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. And here we go. We have the map that shows circled locations of where we can go. There's that question mark. Did we go to that already? Is that where we came from? See if it's... Alright, so there... might be... No, that's where we came from. That's right, that's where we crawled in. They're the garage, I think. It seems like they're attracted to light. Louder sounds as well. If you want to survive, stay in the dark. Stay quiet. Probably won't save you anyway. Okay, there it is. Oh, I pressed dodge at the wrong time. There we go. Alright, let's read this one. They can be killed. Just make sure they stay down. Nothing on the back of that one. Nice health drink there. This place, all it's ever brought me is pain and misery. Alright, here we are, the Saul Street Apartments. I see you over there. Saul Street apartment map. Alrighty. Alright, key to room 5. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. I wonder what that leak could be. Revelmid, Berlomin, Zalprazanax, and Matnelimid. Total $451.61. 6/22/1982 at 4:11 p.m. All right. I guess maybe that's supposed to kind of be a clue of the date. Another buggy. There you are. So yeah, I can't go up this way right now. Apartment 5. Here we go. Let me check how many medical 4 and 3. Oh, wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to see if I'd be able to put the ladder down or anything, but I don't think I can. Makes sense. And then she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan, then we're going. I don't think they make it. Let's hold off on that for a second. That's right. Now I know that stays on our hand for a little bit. Reminds me of the hole in Silent Hill 4. Oh, there's the button. That's right. Alright, we can't go back the way we came. Don't see anything up here. Alright, now we can head back to Neely's bar. Let's go ahead and give it a quick final save in this area. Because after this, I do believe we move on and can no longer free roam this immediate area here. Let's go ahead and put our button and our coin. And then we will hit it C2.
park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Quite an interesting looking key there. Nice. Cannot do with too many health items right now. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one. Plate number ending with 06, I think. Let's see. Come on, I want more stuff in cars. Okay, here we're in the alley. That's right. There we go. Alright, now we have a first encounter thing. Alright, so when we interact here, it starts the next kind of sequence. I think this is a good stopping point for right now. We are playing what I believe to be so far the greatest remake that has been made of what many people consider to be the greatest horror game that's ever been made. I think they did the Silent Hill community proud with this one. I'm going to continue going through the playthrough with my following videos. And if you made it this far, we want to say thank you. If you could go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't, turn on notifications. We recently started a membership, 99 cents a month. If you want to support us a little more, that'd be great. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. We just want to say thanks for watching. Until next time, scare well.